Good morning. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. It is an honor, of course, for me to journey with you in this beautiful, wide open expanse of all that's possible, coming to know our true selves more than anything else. I love you, and I'm thankful for all of my sojourners here who are walking this path with me. So settle in if you would, and I also encourage you to do something I haven't mentioned in a minute, and that's if you consider this practice valuable, maybe go ahead and click the share button on your device and share this to your own personal page. Those shares will help to move this source of soul meditation. It'll help to share this around the World Wide Web of social media. Yesterday, I attended the funeral of John Holzenbeck, who, as I had mentioned to all of you, was kind of a second dad to me in my adolescence. He was quite a character. So I got a chance to visit with his family, who in many ways I consider family. Cliff and Lena and Ruby and Rhonda, Mama Jean, Tony, and little Tony, the whole family and friends. My father and mother were there. My older brother Ben was there. We sang, and it's nice to be able to view death differently than I used to. But it was also nice to go down memory lane and remember the support in times of some troubling times, even for me, to have the support. And it was just good to see those folks there. And some folks from my first church, where I pastored or pestered, depending on who you talk to. So got in late last night, but up early here with you today, and excited about sitting with you. I would like for us to go somewhere today that many of us often don't go. And that's resting into the reality that this skin suit, at some point, I will unzip and move into the next phase of my journey as a spiritual being. I realize now, even more than ever, that I am a spiritual, eternal being, having a limited and temporary human experience and expression. What an interesting way to see yourself and to see the world, yeah? How freeing it is to not be so attached to this 3D world. In fact, to be able to inform your 3D world from the world of the formless. And so you can appreciate all of the beauty of this human journey. But we're fully aware that we're not from here, per se. The body is. But the spirit is eternal. It's been moving through spaciousness since before time was even measured. And this is how we can say, like the prophet Jeremiah in the Jewish Bible, who wrote of God speaking, "Before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. You and I have always dwelled in the heart of God. We are a divine idea being expressed in human form." And I'd like for us to really push into that freedom and into that spaciousness today. Let's consider that together. Go deep, deep within. And allow yourself to rest into this reality that death is not the opposite of life. Death may be the opposite of birth, but life is eternal, unending. You can't destroy it. You can't get rid of it. Life just is. I am eternal. You are too. And allow that happiness, the true, rooted, and grounded happiness, to stir up within you, especially as we start to move toward Earth Day this weekend. Let's allow that connection, that 3D connection to the earth, to be felt while also knowing this form is from the earth, but my true self is from the heavens. And so I'm truly bringing heaven to earth. The word, logic, is truly becoming flesh, has become flesh. When you're not afraid of death, you live this life fully. So I invite you into that today. Let's go there together. I'll invite you to straighten the spine, sit up straight. Soften the shoulders. Consider closing your eyes gently. Allow your body to fully rest onto the surface beneath you, whether you're seated or lying down. Allow yourself to just be. To just be here now. For these next few moments together, practice the art of being open to everything and yet attached to no particular things. consider yourself in these moments together to be light as a feather. And notice if there's any resistance in the body or in the mind that makes you feel heavy or weighted down, and just give to that place permission and a gentle invitation to release and let go. Bring your focus in toward the breathing, not to take charge of it or to manage it, just to observe. Observe the happening that's always going on. Just noticing the rhythm of this human expression. The lungs breathing, the heart beating, the circulation of blood throughout the body, the organization of the interior galaxy of this body. And allow yourself to appreciate and be grateful for that. I'll invite you to receive a deep breath in through the nose, about 4 or 5 seconds, and then release it with a sigh. Preparing now. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. And exhale. Imagine, if you will, that you're standing in the grass on top of a hill, and it's nighttime, and you can look up and you can see the stars in the sky, the moon, all of what seems to be darkness surrounding it. And you decide to gently lie down in the grass. You throw your hands behind your head and you just look up. Look up. And look at all of that expanse. All of that space. And you feel this sensation of the ground beneath you, while at the same time the senses of your eyes can see all of the space above you. And at once you notice and that I'm making sense of both groundedness and spaciousness at the same time. And you notice that whatever it is happening all at once. No separation. So that even though the body feels the sense of being grounded, you are also aware of the endless, limitless, and boundless possibilities of that spacious place. You feel this real sense that nothing can separate you from the love that is God. Whether it's on the earth beneath you or in the spaciousness above you, you are connected to all that is, all the time. That even if life changes form, and it does, that life never ceases. And you realize this human experience and expression is just part of your journey. It's only a portion of your journey throughout eternity. that you are awakened to that reality, to that truth. And so you're conscious of the fact that you can look at all of your life in every circumstance and situation through the perception that I am limitless, I am boundless, I am free. In fact, affirm that, if you will, aloud. I am limitless. I am boundless. I am free. Once again, I am limitless. I am boundless. I am free. Limitless, boundless, free. And notice that even though you can feel the sensation of being grounded, that you do not have to feel the sensation of being burdened and heavy. In fact, you notice that you are light, free, unburdened, unhindered. Notice that there's no fear and there's no stress, no worry and no anxiety. I'm limitless, boundless, and free. And fully aware that nothing can separate me from the all that is. mind can make me feel separate. It can try, but I am born again to the reality that I'm always connected to the all-knowing source of all that is. I'm going to invite us now into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding that breath at the top and then releasing it with a sigh. Preparing now for the first breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And again, breathe in. And exhale. And that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. I'll invite you to come back fully into the room where you are, as slowly or as speedily as you like. Maybe begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Allow yourself to stretch a little bit. Maybe even roll the neck, roll your shoulders, allow yourself to feel. Put those hands together and rub them together, get that chi going. Those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands. And bring the hands down. Hi. And namaste, namaskar, amitabha, aho, om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, generosity, compassion, goodness, bliss, happiness and joy, truth, freedom. I am limitless, boundless, and free because love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. Yeah. Wow. Yummy. Thank you so much for being here, for participating. I love you, and I appreciate you. Remember that this weekend is when we celebrate the Earth. Saturday is Earth Day. Let's get grounded, maybe spend some time outside. For us, I'm sure at some point our feet will be in the sand and in the grass. Maybe go outside and look up. Look up at the sky. do the exercise we just did virtually. Maybe lay down on the grass and just look up and notice. It doesn't have to be at night, it can be during the day. I'm so grateful for this freedom, this peace that passes intellectual understanding. I promise you practice this discipline of meditation, you'll find yourself in less need of medication. Whatever that might be, each individual is different, but you'll find yourself living in such wholeness that healing is unnecessary. You find yourself in well-being and health. Yes. Okay. I love you all. Thank you for your love for me and for this movement. Consider supporting this movement. If you have not done so recently, just maybe consider a financial offering. This is my life's work, and I appreciate those who sustain this community and keep it going. The P.O. Box is on the screen. PayPal and Venmo information there as well. Again, thank you for your consideration with sustaining this ministry of love and consciousness. Doing our best to remind the world that love really is who we are at our core, and that if we have an attitude of gratitude, abundance and well-being becomes the result. Love and gratitude always, always conceives and brings into the world more abundance and more well-being. I love you all. Now go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.